Good evening, and welcome to In the Public Interest. I am your host, Benny Macklin, here on Channel 25, WZBN, and we can be heard worldwide on the net at WIMG1300.com, and of course on the radio at WIMG 1300 AM. We'd like to welcome you all to listening in as well as tuning in to In the Public Interest this evening, and we have a great program scheduled for you tonight. In the studio with me, we have members of ILES Institution, and they're going to share some information with you about this great and wonderful company. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hi, good evening.
Introduce yourselves to the public, please.
Yes, hi. My name is Ralph Rivera. I am manager of educational service for ILES Youthbuild Institute.
My name is James Sutton. I'm a current trainee at ILES Youthbuild.
Okay. Well, welcome to In the Public Interest this evening.
Thank you for having us.
It's great to have you here tonight.
Great.
Now, I understand that there's wonderful things going on at ILES Institution. Can you give us a little bit of information, please?
Sure. ILES Youthbuild was formed about 15 years ago, and we have wonderful components at ILES. We have educational components. We have management components. We have support services components. And basically, the ILES Institute is designed to help youngsters who have not completed their high school diploma or are looking to do their GED, get their GED. We're there to provide them with the assistant educational support wraparound service that they need. So we partner with the Trenton Board of Education and through the Daylight Twilight program as they come along, and we help them achieve their final grades and their final courses they need, the credit in order to graduate.
Now, I understand that they also have night courses in addition to the students at ILES.
We also have a component, an evening component, where we invite community members to come in, and they will go through the ICDL, which is the International Computer Driver's License Program. They get a certification with Office Suite like Microsoft Office, Excel, Word program. So, and after that, they do get a certification, and so they can move along and find a job.
And the mentoring program, is that to encourage them? Obviously, mentoring is to encourage them.
Absolutely. We have mentors that would come in and help our students get through the internship program, and we also provide credit through the Trenton Board of Education to do that. So it's a total comprehensive program of wraparound services that we offer.
And now to volunteer. I see it also listed as volunteerism.
We really welcome a host of people who wants to volunteer and come and help us. And we have our offices are ready and able to sign up anyone who wants to volunteer and help us. We'll give out that phone, which is 347-4751. 347-4751.
347-4751.
That's correct.
Excellent. Now, is there a website in addition to our listeners?
Right now, we're developing one, but you can also reach us through our ILES, the ILES main headquarter website. Yes, correct.
Okay. Well, thank you there, Mr. Rivera.
Rivera.
Okay. I hate pronouncing names incorrectly. It is Rivera. Okay. All right. Now, one thing, if I may ask you, what was it that encouraged you? Of course, it's great to do things to encourage our listeners and those that are in need of trying to develop their skills and move further in life. But what was it that encouraged you to look into ILES as a great place to work your craft?
I worked prior to ILES with Daylight Twilight High School, and I always saw the kind of discipline that these youngsters demonstrated at Daylight Twilight High School, and it was always an interest in me trying to get involved in a capacity to with the development of these youngsters and their educational future. Mm-hmm. So I met with our principal, Dr. Brooks, and she explained the program, and I really was interested to get on board. Mm-hmm. So it's a wonderful program.
Wonderful program. Well, with us also we have James Sutton. Am I correct?
Yes.
James Sutton, welcome to In the Public Interest.
I'm glad to be here.
So tell me about yourself. What is it that got you involved in Isles Institution?
They were saying that I can get out of school faster, build a better education. So I came into the program, and I wanted to make a better me for myself, and I wanted to help change the community. So by giving back to Trenton and giving back to myself, I was able to, help myself become an independent person. I built this, the mission is to build self-reliance, and basically that's all we was able to accomplish right now at the moment. This is my last year. It's a 2-year program, and after this, I'm looking forward, going forward with my life.
And the work that Isles Institution has given you so far, the training, the education, would you say it's been successful to this point?
Yes.
Okay, great. Well, that's a definite answer. And now, when you first started in the program, were you a little hesitant about learning more about Isles or becoming more, what were you expecting in regards to what they can bring or give you as a young man?
What I was expecting was basically on point. So I came in and everything was just how I thought it would be.
Okay. And I take it you've excelled at everything that they've presented to you, and what you put your mind to. You've done a great job in doing just what you set out to do.
Yes.
James is a wonderful student. He's excelled in many areas, and we look forward to many great things for James.
Normally, how many students do they have per
We have, during the school year, approximately about anywhere between 80 to 100 students overall. And with that said, I would like to invite, we welcome diversity, so I would like to invite my brothers and sisters of habla hispana to saludarlo y invitarlo para que se unan con IELTS Youthbuild y invitamos a que se registren con nosotros.
Excellent. Excellent. See, I took French in high school. So you have to excuse me. And as many years as I played baseball and done so many other things in sports, didn't grasp the Spanish language. I do understand it.
Okay.
As many of our listeners do, I'm sure.
We invited our Latino brothers and sisters to join us and register and enroll, since we are now recruiting for this new coming school year. So we invite them all.
And what is the age limit for IELTS?
We have students coming from 16 to 24. And they would be divided, depending on the amount of credit they come in with, either a diploma program or a GED program. For instance, a youngster who may be 16 and has 30 credits or 25 credits, we encourage them to continue the diploma path. There may be someone who is a little bit older, let's say 20, and has about 40 credits. So if he would like to go to the GED program, we will support him with tutoring services. We will help him achieve his exam or her exam. So we have a lot of tutors, mentoring programs. We have all sorts of programs to help these students move on.
And is there an age limit for someone to try to go out and reach and obtain their GED?
No, really, there isn't. You can enroll with us from 16 to 24, but for GEDs, anyone can obtain their GED.
Anyone can obtain it. Excellent. Yeah. Excellent. Well, this is an excellent program, and I'm sure our listeners, our onlookers, are very pleased. And I wouldn't be surprised if a number of people be knocking down the door to get more information that they're not able to obtain from this broadcast.
Okay, well, wonderful.
Okay. Now, James?
Yes.
What are you looking forward to doing once you finished your education at IELTS?
I'm looking forward to going to 4-year college, go into law and justice, become a lawyer, a successful lawyer, then try to help out to law and justice, make sure I'm on the side where I'm not trying to put anybody in jail, I'm trying to protect, like nowadays it's a lot of black sisters and brothers going in and out of jail, and I'm trying to prevent that. So basically that's what I'm looking forward to set my goals to.
Excellent, excellent. You're listening to, as well as looking at ZBN, WZBN, Channel 25, and listening to us on 1300 AM as well as WIMG1300.com. We'll be right after this short commercial break.